Assalamualaikum everybody. I am Sobia Nisa from University of Veterinary and Animal Sciences Lahore. First of all, I would like to thank the organizing committee for selecting my abstract for oral presentation in 5th International Conference on Applied Zoology 2022. My presentation title is The Evaluation of Growth, Antioxidant Status, Hepatic Enzymes and Immunity of Nanoselenium-fed Cirrhinus mrigala. Feeding aquatic animals with nutritionally balanced diet is one of the key factors for successful and sustainable aquaculture. Nutritious aquafeed should contain optimal requirement of minerals and vitamins beside proteins, carbohydrates, and lipids. Selenium is an essential element present in trace amount for healthy aquaculture production. Several husbandry stresses such as transportation, stocking density, water, and diseases led to oxidative stress in fish. Selenium plays an important role in the reduction of oxidative stress and it improves the growth performance and immunological functions. Although selenium requires in trace amount, but its supplementation is an issue because there is a minute difference between the safe and toxic level of the selenium. High selenium level has negative impact on fish, which result in reduced growth, increased damage in tissue, nephrocalcinosis, abdominal swelling, and mortality. Selenium deficiency may lead to muscular dystrophy, myocardial degeneration, low hematocrit values, increased hemolytic rates, and swollen endoplasmic reticulum. Selenium nanoparticles attracted the attention due to high surface activity, high catalytic coefficient, strong adsorption capacity, and low toxicity. Previous studies reported that selenium nanoparticles have higher feed efficiency than other organic and inorganic sources. Fingerlings of the Cirrhinus mrigala were used for this feeding trial. The research work was carried out in Fish Seed Rearing Unit, Department of Fisheries and Aquaculture, UAS, Ravi campus. Feed ingredients were crushed in grinder and screened with 0.05 mm mesh size sieve. Fish oil, vitamin premix, and mineral premix were mixed with crushed ingredients of the vessel diet in a mixer. Gradually, water was added in ingredient mixture to make stiff dough that was pelleted through meat mincer. Feed were shed dry, weighed, and packed in airtight container with label for storage at -20°C. Ingredients of the diet and their percentages are given in the following table. 5 experimental diets were prepared in which 0, 0.25, 0.5, 1, and 2 mg per kg selenium nanoparticles were added. The analyzed values in these diets were 0.35, 0.64, 0.92, 1.43, and 2.39 mg per kg selenium. Healthy and uniform sized fingerlings were brought from the local farm located in Patoki. Fish were treated with 5 gram per liter CAM-NO4 and transferred in circular tank for acclimatization. 25 fishes were stocked in each aquarium and they were fed at the rate of the 3% of their body weight throughout the 90 days of the feeding trial. During the feeding trial, water quality parameters were continuously monitored in which we measured the pH, DO, and temperature. At the end of the feeding trial, fish were stopped for 24 hours anesthetized with MS-222. Blood from the caudal vein were drawn for the serum. 3 fishes were randomly collected from each aquarium for whole body composition analysis, and the liver of other 3 fishes were dissected for antioxidant enzymes analysis. Growth performance and feed utilization of Cirrhinus mrigala were determined by using these following formulas. During carcass composition analysis, moisture, crude protein, crude fat, and crude ash were determined. Hepatic enzyme activity was measured by following the KIT method. Non-specific immunity were measured in terms of total immunoglobulin and lysozyme activity. Antioxidant enzymes activity and lipid peroxidation were also determined by following their standard protocols. Data was subjected to one-way analysis of variance in SPSS. Means of the data were compared using the Duncan's multiple range test. Optimum dietary selenium level was evaluated using the broken line regression analysis. A linear improvement in final body weight, weight gain percentage, feed intake, specific growth rate, and FCR were observed with increasing level of selenium up to 1 mg per kg, but leveled off with further supplementation. No mortality was recorded throughout the 90 days of the feeding trial. Optimum dietary requirement of selenium nanoparticles for Syrinus nigella was estimated by using the broken line regression analysis, and it was 0.99 mg. The carcass moisture content reduced in selenium nanoparticle fed fish as compared to control group. Dose-dependent increase in crude protein and crude fat were observed up to 1 mg per kg, and the further inclusion decreased the fat content. However, no significant change was observed between the crude protein content of fish fed with 1 and 2 mg per kg selenium nanoparticle. Ash content was not affected due to selenium nanoparticle supplementation. There was a significant linear increase in liver SOD, CAT, and GPX activity with increasing level of selenium nanoparticles up to 1 mg per kg, but further supplementation decreased their activity. In addition, significant decrease in MDA content in supplemented diets were observed and best being recorded at 1 mg per kg, which was also elevated at 2 mg per kg. The serum lysozyme content was significantly high in Syrinus mrigala fed different levels of selenium nanoparticles than the control group. Fish fed with 1 mg per kg selenium nanoparticle had significantly higher total immunoglobulins as compared to other groups. Hepatic enzyme profile revealed no significant change in ALP activity among different treated groups. Significantly high ALT activity was observed in fish fed 2 mg per kg selenium nanoparticles as compared to other group. In the same line, the activity of AST was significantly increased in fish fed with 1 and 2 mg selenium nanoparticle diet in comparison with other treatments. The effect of selenium nanoparticle concentration on Syrinus mrigala examine and study show an increase in growth performance at 1 mg per kg supplementation. Fish fed a diet supplemented with 1 mg per kg selenium nanoparticle showed high antioxidant enzymes and low MDA content. Additionally, total immunoglobulin and lysozyme activity was improved due to selenium supplementation. High level of serum ALT and AST at 2 mg per kg selenium nanoparticle supplementation might be a symptoms of the toxic effect. Therefore, finding of the current studies recommended 0.99 mg per kg selenium nanoparticles in Syrinus mrigala diet to enhance the growth performance, antioxidant activities, and immunity. Here are some references. Thank you for your attention.